Damian Priest's message to Rhea Ripley took an unexpected turn as the WWE superstar hinted at a potential alliance with Jimmy USO. Following his split from Ripley, the development has sparked excitement among fans, especially considering both stars are currently embroiled in separate feuds with Drew McIntyre. This new partnership could signal a shift in dynamics on WWE's SmackDown, opening up fresh possibilities for storyline developments. On the day after his backstage photo with Jimmy USO, Damian Priest took to social media to tease an alliance between the two. While sharing the image, Priest couldn't help but mention a slip-up made by Jimmy USO during their conversation. In a light-hearted moment, USO referred to the United States title as the U.S. Tag title. Priest, never one to miss an opportunity for some playful banter, capitalized on this mistake by jokingly suggesting that they could go after the U.S. Tag titles together. This casual yet intriguing comment from Priest got fans buzzing, especially with the existing tension between both Priest and USO's shared adversary, Drew McIntyre. McIntyre has had an ongoing rivalry with both stars, making a potential alliance between them seem like a strategic move for both competitors. Not only would teaming up with USO give Priest a formidable ally, but it could also provide both men with the advantage needed to challenge McIntyre, who has been wreaking havoc in their respective storylines. Priest's playful message on social media seemed to solidify the idea that there is more than just a passing camaraderie between him and Jimmy USO. He referred to the possibility of the duo capturing the U.S. Tag titles, suggesting that the United States Championship could be their next goal together. While the U.S. Tag titles don't officially exist within the WWE, the inclusion of this term added an intriguing layer of potential creative development. Fans immediately latched onto this, speculating on whether this was a subtle hint toward the creation of a new title or simply a playful jab at Jimmy's mistake. The timing of this alliance could not be more critical. Both Damian Priest and Jimmy USO have been struggling in their separate feuds with Drew McIntyre. Priest, who has been involved in various high-profile matches, including those involving his fellow Judgment Day members, recently found himself at odds with McIntyre. McIntyre has been at the center of multiple WWE storylines, and his rivalry with Priest has only intensified as they both continue to compete for supremacy in WWE's upper echelons. Meanwhile, Jimmy USO, a member of the famed Usos tag team, has also been on the receiving end of McIntyre's brutality. Despite his previous success alongside his brother Jey USO, Jimmy has been forced to navigate a solo path after his brother's departure, and his feud with McIntyre has placed him in direct conflict with the Scottish Warrior. Priest's alliance with USO makes sense in many ways. Both men are strong, capable performers who have displayed their ability to dominate in the ring. Additionally, their shared animosity toward McIntyre could bring them together in a strategic move to take down a common foe. This partnership could pave the way for some electrifying matchups, as it would pit them against McIntyre, who has proven to be a tough adversary. Furthermore, the addition of potential title chase for the U.S. Tag title could add further fuel to their rivalry, creating new storylines and opportunities for both competitors to shine. The fans of WWE are known for their loyalty to certain superstars, and Priest's recent post has sparked excitement regarding the possibilities of this partnership. Teasing the idea of the U.S. Tag titles and hinting at an alliance with Jimmy USO opens up new avenues for WWE's creative team. There could be multiple ways in which this storyline unfolds, with the two stars potentially aligning to challenge McIntyre, or perhaps even using their bond to challenge other tag teams or singles competitors for championships. Overall, Damian Priest's post has garnered significant attention and raised anticipation for what could come next on WWE SmackDown. Whether it leads to a full-fledged alliance between him and Jimmy USO or sets the stage for further confrontations with Drew McIntyre, the future looks exciting for these stars. The tease of a new title and the possibility of new alliances show that WWE is continuing to evolve its storylines and offer fresh, captivating content for its fan base. Fans will surely be watching closely to see what develops next between Priest, USO, and McIntyre. Damian Priest's message to Rhea Ripley, a shot across the bow. Damian Priest's relationship with Rhea Ripley has been one of the most dynamic in WWE. But recently, it seems like tensions between the two stars have reached a boiling point. Known for their camaraderie, Priest and Ripley started their WWE journey on Raw together and quickly became key figures in the company. However, the recent events, including Priest's controversial message, have raised eyebrows and sparked speculation about their relationship both inside and outside the ring. Priest and Ripley, both extraordinary talents in WWE, initially shared a strong bond, often seen together on Raw. Their dynamic was a cornerstone for many storylines, with fans enjoying their chemistry and backstage interactions. As the two navigated their careers, their paths aligned, and they made their mark in the company, creating lasting memories for fans. But when Priest moved to SmackDown earlier this year, their separation marked the first time they had been apart since their debut. This split marked a significant change for both stars, as they were no longer able to be the duo they had once been. While Ripley continued to rise in prominence on Raw, eventually earning her spot as one of WWE's top female superstars, Priest began making his own waves on SmackDown. Despite their separation by brand, the two had always seemed to maintain a professional respect for each other, with their friendly banter continuing on social media and in interviews. However, Priest recently sent a message to Ripley that caught the attention of the WWE Universe. In a post that appeared to be a playful jab at his former co-star, he referred to Ripley as his best friend, but added a cryptic, cutting remark. The message seemed to be a shot at Ripley, with Priest stating that he had done his best to raise his best friend, but no matter what, she did not listen. The language used by Priest was pointed, and the inclusion of the hashtag the Eradicator, made it clear that this wasn't just a playful tease. It seemed to be a more serious message directed at Ripley, perhaps signaling some unresolved tensions or frustrations between the two. For many fans, the cryptic message raised questions about the true nature of their relationship. Could it be a storyline in the making, or was this message the result of real-life issues? Given how WWE often blurs the lines between reality and fiction, it's difficult to discern whether this is a part of a planned angle or a genuine conflict between two former allies. Priest's words seem to suggest that there might be underlying frustrations between the two, possibly tied to the recent shift in their respective career trajectories. With Ripley rising to new heights on Raw, including her powerful reign as the Women's World Champion, and Priest establishing himself as a significant player on SmackDown, there may be some sense of rivalry or competition creeping into their relationship. Given how WWE often blurs the lines between reality and fiction, it's difficult to discern whether this is a part of a planned angle or a genuine conflict between two former allies. Priest's words seem to suggest that there might be underlying frustrations between the two, possibly tied to the recent shift in their respective career trajectories. With Ripley rising to new heights on Raw, including her powerful reign as the Women's World Champion, and Priest establishing himself as a significant player on SmackDown, there may be some sense of rivalry or competition creeping into their relationship.